Honey. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. It is a beautiful morning, honey. And your girl ain't feel like getting up again. I did not feel like getting up again. Good morning. What's going on? Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. I hope the day go by so fast. Like last week. For some reason, last week went by super fast. I hope I hope it be the same thing today. I like the same thing this week, cause, child. Hey, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Oh, I did not feel like getting up this morning. I did not feel like getting up this morning. Good morning. I was too sleepy. I sure was about to get them people a little call this morning because I don't feel like I don't be getting enough rest. I be tired. I feel like I do not get enough rest. I don't know why. I just feel like we get enough rest. Let me cut this defrost off. For real, I just feel like I don't get enough. Taco Tuesday. Yes, honey. Taco Tuesday. Taco Tuesday. I love me a good old taco too. A good old taco would do me just fine. Yep, a good old taco. A good old taco. Now, what you gonna make today? Some tacos? You gonna make you some tacos? Oh, I'm so tired. Oh, I had came home yesterday. I had got off for work. I had worked out and I sat in my bed with my blanket. That's it. And for some reason I didn't feel good last night. I don't know, my ears started hurting. I don't know what the hell going on with me, child. My ears started hurting, my throat started hurting. I'm like, what the hell going on? I always got some shit going on. That's what it is. I always got some shit going on. Tacos on Tuesday corner. Oh, okay, that's nice. And I bet you them tacos be fire too. I bet you them tacos be fire. I'm telling you, a good old taco with a Mexican corn, you can't go wrong with that. You cannot go wrong with that. Yep. With a good old Mexican corn. I love me a good old taco, baby. A good old taco. Listen, you cannot go wrong with a good old taco. You cannot go wrong with a good old taco, honey. Oh my God. Yep. I haven't had taco in a minute. I already eat. Ooh. I don't really eat tacos like that, but when I do, oh my God, it has to be a good one too. Especially a good old quesadilla or burrito. Oh my God. Those ain't got no onions because I don't eat onions. I don't eat onions, but a good old taco, honey, it would do me just fine. Hey, good morning, Trina. Good morning. Oh, Shamia. Who is Shamia? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I don't eat onions. Oh, Shamia Moore. Oh, the one from the Housewives, I think. That's Portia friend, right? Oh, from Housewives of Atlanta. Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, she's prettier than me. We probably the same complexion, but she's prettier than me. Yeah, I know you're talking about. I love her energy. Y'all look like sisters. Oh, thank you. But she's prettier. I like her energy. She has such a bubbly. Her energy is so bubbly. Like she have a bubbly, like a fun personality. I like her energy. She is. When you see her, like she be acting all, like crazy, wild, but it's like in a good way. Like a good crazy, a good wild. Like she seems like she a sweet person. Yeah, she seems like a very sweet person. She seems like a sweet person. So yeah, fun to be around, make you laugh and joke. I like her. I don't even know her, but I like her. Where you driving to the child? Listen, I'm on my way to these people's job, child, and I did not feel like getting up this morning. I'm on my way to work. It's 5:57 a.m. 5:57 a.m. and I'm on my way to these people's place of employment, and I'm so tired. I wish I had like a work from home job. I don't know why I always be wanting me like a good work from home job. Not any work from home job. I can't see that. I'm up. Trust me, I'm up. I'm up. Trust me, I'm up. I'm tired, but I'm up. But I always be wanting me like a good work from home job. Did you see Fantasia Daddy expose her husband? No, I didn't see that. Fantasia Daddy exposed her. What's wrong with her husband? I ain't see that. I must have missed that. Yeah, I need like a good work from home. But I can never. Every time I go Indeed, it's really like no good work from home jobs. And I want like something like a good work from home job, not no any, love like a good work from home job. Or even if I go in the office a few days and then be at home a few days, like something like that. I think they call it hybrid. I think they call it hybrid when you be in the office or wherever you be and then you be home a little bit. I think they call it hybrid or something like that. I wanna that's what I need, a good home job, child, cause I be so tired of getting on the road, child. I be tired. Yeah, 99%. The job's like too basic. Oh, I only got one night on. Too basic. Yeah, too low, child. Yeah, it's for the call center people. Yeah, it is. Sometimes it is too low, and And the way the economy set up, I'm not trying to go back down. Like the way the economy set up and the way everything is so expensive, and I'm not really trying to go back down. But then again, it sometimes it's not always about the money. It's sometimes it's really about your peace. Sometimes it's not always about the money, but then again, you need your peace. So I don't know, but I don't know. I'm not trying to call. She said, I ain't trying to call nobody. You ain't trying to call nobody? She said, I ain't trying to call nobody. They gonna be hanging up in your face so that they can get on that like click. Because I do the, they become this and that, a click. Girl, we need the money. I agree. I stay dressed in designer chat. Oh no, ain't nothing wrong with that. Honestly, ain't nothing wrong with that. But I know, trust me, the money and the way things are set up now, like you need that. Yeah, everything is expensive, from food, gas, everything. Like especially if you have kids, like everything is expensive now. So you need that money. Like you need the extra money. You do. I'm not gonna sit here and lie. You do, because everything is expensive now. Like everything. It seems like I go to the grocery store dinner twice a week. It seems like my money go to food because kids can eat every day. They can eat, so it's like your money going to food. Oh, wait, going too slow. That's going on up here. It's like your money going to food. I can't be calling no people from home for a child wait. No, I agree with you. Trust me, I agree with you 100%. I agree with you. I agree with you. But I sure do be looking for a minimal, not a minimum wage, but a work from home job. I haven't found one, and I used to be looking for the past couple of years, and it'd be something but like a job. I'd be like, oh my God, I'm not gonna waste my time for this. But I say it sure to be nice getting on my couch with my blanket, just answering the phone, and I ain't got to move my car. I could just sit on my couch and just be like, thank you for calling. Like, I don't know. I don't know how the people be at home calling and chatting up the people for that little coin. I mean, you'll be surprised. Trust me, you will be surprised. You would definitely be surprised who be calling. You'll be listening. You will be surprised. You will definitely be surprised, child. Cause listen, if they paid me enough, not no little coins, but if they paid me enough, I sure be on that call. Thank you for calling. I put on that big girl, but thank you for calling. How may I help you? Okay, no problem. Hold on, please. Give me 1 second. Thank you. I sure will. If the price is right, I sure get on that couch with my blanket and call. No, girl, sure flipping burgers. That Burger King make you more coins. Not flipping Burger King. Not flipping burgers. Listen, Burger King was my first job. Burger King was over 20 years ago. Over 20 years, that was my first job. I think I started, I was in 10th grade. Yeah, I was in 10th grade when I started Burger King. That was my first job. That was my first job at Burger King. I was making, how much was I making back then? I think I was making $6. No, I'm making $5.15. That was back in the day. I was making $5.15. I sure was. And then my 11th grade year, I started working at KFC before they fired me. But I was working at KFC my senior 11th and 12th grade year. I started working at KFC. They was making $6 an hour. I was working at KFC for my 11th and 12th grade year, and they fired me like 3 weeks before prom because I was about to forget it. I was about to get into the altercation with a customer. They customers always right. Well, that customer wasn't right that day because he was about to get. Listen, don't play with me. But yeah. Now, why you got fired from Kelly? I did, because they tried me. It was a customer. He threw something at me. He already came. You know, you can feel a person energy. They already came in with the attitude. And I was at the front register. I did the register. And they already came in with an attitude. And it was a guy. It was a guy. He already came in with the attitude. So I don't remember because it was so long ago. But I remember, I don't remember what took place. But all I remember him throwing it was like some cup holders by the window, because we had like a window that you could push up and we get the people they food at the window when they come inside. He got the cup holders and he threw it at me, and it tipped my hat, because I had, you have on the hat, and it tipped my hat. So I started charging at him, and my coworker was holding me. And as I ran to the window, his little behind gonna run. What you running for? You threw something at me, and now you running. What you running for? Don't stay there. Stay right there, because I was trying to crawl through the window. The guy was holding me back. No. I was trying to get out that window, and his little behind gonna run. What you running for? Scary. But they fired me because the manager told me, she was like, go in the back. Go in the back. And I say, no, you effing go in the back. Because I was pissed. I ain't gonna lie, I was pissed. So that's why they really fired me, because she was like, go in the back. And I was like, no, you effing go in the back. I was mad. I ain't gonna lie, I was mad. I shouldn't have said it to her, but I was mad. Leave me alone. That basket would have been fried. Listen. Oh wow. I'm telling you, no, don't play with me. No, you can already feel somebody's energy anyway. You can feel a person's energy. And I felt his energy. I felt his energy coming through the door. And no. And he met his match that day. No, don't play with me. I sure did. No, how you gonna take something and throw it at me and then you run? You scary? What you run? Why even throw it? So no, I was trying to crawl out that window. Oh my God, that guy was holding me back. He was like, no. I was going off. I was calling him every name in a book. When I say every name, and I was younger back then, so this mouth wasn't nothing nice. I'm older now, so I can kind of control certain stuff. But back then, it was nothing nice. I ain't gonna lie, nothing nice. And baby, he got all that. And and then they fired me 3 weeks before my prom. I still went to the prom. I still had a good prom, but they fired me 3 weeks before the prom. So it is what it is. I mean, it is what it is. Hey, good morning. I finally got to work, y'all. I gotta prop my feet up now. I don't know, when I get here, I gotta cut the light on. I gotta prop my feet up. Hey, good morning. Thank you. But yeah, child. Child, they had it coming, baby. They had it coming. Leave me alone, honey. Leave me alone. But yep, that is the story, child. Those was the days, child. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe as you enter the room. That will be helpful to my page. Hey, good morning. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. But yeah, I hope this week go by so fast. I hope it go by fast like it did last week. Because last week, it went by so fast. I was like, dang, this week went by fast. Last week went by super fast. Before you know it, it was already Friday. Before you know it, it was already. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe as you enter the room. But yeah, that thing Last week went by so fast. I was like, oh my God. Yeah, last week went by too fast. It went by super fast. So, well, don't worry about it then. If I got to do all that, no, I'm sorry. I don't do that. But yeah, child. So, I'm so sleepy. When I tell y'all I'm sleepy, I did a nice old vacation. Woo. Yeah. I need a nice old vacation. It did went by quick. It did went by fast. Like, it went by super fast. It went by, like, honestly, it went by super, super fast. It went by super fast. And I hope it's the same thing this week because, child, I just hope it go by fast. But we'll see what happens, child. We'll see. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, I don't know. I'm tired today. Today is one of those days where it's like, you know what? I ain't even want to even pull inside a job. I just want to keep on going. I promise you. I be want to keep on going, child. I be want to keep on going. For real. I ain't working a job with my wife. Oh, that's nice. Okay. Teamwork make the dream work. That's nice. That's nice. That's real nice. That's nice. That's nice. But I'm sleepy. I ain't bring no lunch today. I don't know what I'm gonna eat today. I called myself yesterday. I called myself going to it. They don't have like a big cafeteria here, but they have like a little small little cafe, you know, where they make food. I was so hungry yesterday morning. I called myself going downstairs and got like a little, how you call it, Jamaican patty. I don't know if that Jamaican patty wasn't no good, or maybe they reheated it like 10 times, but that thing had my stomach hurting so bad. I felt like I had to throw up. Like, oh my God. And I'm like, they had it's like I started feeling queasy. It's like I want to just throw up everywhere. Like, oh my God. That's why I barely go down there. That's why I've been taking lunch like these past 2 weeks I've been taking lunch. Because I had that Jamaican patty and that felt like I don't know. They probably and there's only so many times you can reheat something. And I felt like they probably reheated that on Jamaican patty. Yeah, and it's like I don't often eat Jamaican patties, but what I wanted the empanada, a beef empanada, but they didn't have none. So I said, okay, let me get a Jamaican patty. And I got that Jamaican patty, and when I tell you, my stomach felt so queasy. I had to go to the front desk, because in the front desk they have like a little drawer full of little stuff. And I had to take some Tums because I felt like I said, oh my God, this is why I don't come down here. And they probably done reheated it about 50 times. Because I'm pretty sure that leftovers, I don't know if they throw it away or not. I don't know. But I don't know if they throw that stuff away at the end of the day, or they pack it up and maybe put it in the refrigerator. I don't know how they do it, down there. But that Jamaican patty had my stomach hurting. I felt so queasy. Like, I said, oh no, this is not going to work. I don't know what y'all put in this Jamaican patty, but no, this is not going to work. Yeah, so I know, and I was hoping that, so I was like, oh my God, I hope I don't have to get the runs. I was praying that I didn't, because, ooh, child, it would not have been pretty. It would have been a murder scene. I would have really had to go home. I would have really had to go home. I don't know why my air not coming out. I would have really had to go home. Okay. Uh-uh. I would have really had to go home. I would have really had to go home, child. I'm so sleepy. Yep, I would have really had to go home, child. Yep, I would have really had to go home, child. But yep, so I don't know. But child, I'm gonna let you guys go. I have to go on these people's job, child, and you already know the rest. But I'm gonna let you guys go. I hope you guys have a safe and blessed day. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I will try to chat with you guys later. Have a safe and blessed day. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for those that commented. Thank you for those that did subscribe and like. I will be back on tomorrow morning, same time, 5:50 Eastern Standard Time. So have a safe and blessed day. Don't forget to protect yourself and protect the kids. And I will chat with you guys later.